Hey mom, so people are harassing retail workers now.
Oh, there he is. Right there.
What?
You know, the same people paid minimum wage to deal with maximum bullshit. I know because I've worked in retail before. And trust me, the customers these retail workers have to deal with is already enough.
Excuse me, why have you increased the price of my favourite biscuits?
Ma'am, I just work here.
You just lost a customer. You know that? I'm going to be complaining about you. What is your name? You no good minimum wage worker. You deserve nothing.
I recently came across this TikTok influencer that has created a whole fan base from just annoying and harassing these retail workers. His name is Heston James, and he's got millions of views from doing this sort of stuff, so I don't see him slowing down anytime soon. But what even is his content?
What was that?
Okay, so he's screaming. Is that the whole prank? No, he gaslights the workers into thinking that it wasn't him.
Boy! Out!
What's going on?
Out!
That was not us.
I don't care. Out.
That was not
86.
us.
I don't care. Out.
I'm sitting here right here.
I know that was not us.
I'm out.
See? Oh my god, I told you that was not us.
So he has what he calls a backup screamer that can scream on demand and take the blame off of him. The worker in this clip apologizes in the most sincere manner, and it's just sad to see.
Why'd you yell at us?
I'm sorry.
Dude.
We thought it was you. That's on me. I'm apologizing.
And this is all they do, making the lives of these workers miserable at times. This next one's so painful to watch.
I don't know who was screaming, but if it happens again, they're gonna have to.
No, like it wasn't me. I couldn't even scream if I wanted to. I lost my voice yesterday at a
Okay,
concert. That was not me.
Yes, it
Check the
was.
cameras. That was not me.
I need you to get out now.
Wait, I'm telling you, that was not me.
You need to get out now.
You.
Now.
You. Really, I told you that was not me.
I'm sorry. I'm just very, very irritated.
The worker is pushed to the edge and is on the verge of tears with her voice cracking up. At what point do they realize that these are real people with real problems that they're dealing with? You never know what someone else is going through. What may seem like a harmless prank to these influencers may be the last straw for the worker. The woman could have been having the worst week of her life, only to come into work and be harassed and recorded for content. Oh, and as much as I can call out these influencers for making this content, the comments are actually in support of this stuff. So they're only being driven to make more of this content by their audience. Loads of comments about how they feel bad for the workers are contrasted with loads of other comments that are just making fun of the situation, saying that when these workers get frustrated, that's what makes it funny.
You guys scared me.
I heard that too. I think that was back.
Oh, wasn't you?
No.
That way.
No, it's you guys. I need you
What?
guys either to stop or I'm gonna have
Wait,
security.
it
sit
was
and
not
I will,
us.
We'll find you.
It
No,
wasn't them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who's
See?
screaming it?
Why would you say it
Over
was
that
us?
way.
It was over that way.
No, I never saw a person. I just heard the scream. These guys didn't.
With this one, they pretty much take advantage of the sweet old lady that trusted them and vouched for them. In return, the worker is near enough forced to apologize, and they even say that the worker profiled them, which is insane.
At least say it to my face instead
Yeah,
of.
I'm sorry. If it was not you guys. I do apologize.
Yeah, at least check the camera. See what I told you?
It wasn't you. I did apologize.
You profiled us.
What's sad to imagine is the reaction that these workers would have if a real person was actually screaming for help in the future. It may just become a boy who cried wolf situation where the workers just don't care about it anymore because they just feel like they're gonna get pranked. And I know this from experience because it sort of happened to me. A kid once came up to me at work and said that his friend fell at aisle 7. I went from one end of the store all the way to the other end and no one was there. A month later it happens again. A kid comes up to me and tells me his dad fell down another aisle. I didn't believe it. I sent my co-worker there instead. Lo and behold, an ambulance pulls up and takes the man away. And the co-worker got the day off for helping. Now that's not all they do either. Sure, they annoy the workers, harass them, and make their lives miserable, but they also belittle them.
We're trying to figure out who's yelling and if they're okay, but we don't know. I can hear it, but thank you.
Wait, you could hear it too?
Yeah.
Oh, so you could hear it, but you just weren't really doing nothing about it, or?
Alright.
You can tell that the worker is just a person trying to do her job, be in and out, but instead she's being told that she's not doing her job well enough. Now she's the mature person here, obviously, and she chooses to walk away, which means for our influencer, it's time to find the next target around. So they choose this elderly man.
We were right next to them. They would have seen. It was the guy with tattoos, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why did you think it was us, though?
I heard it come from over here.
Can you at least say sorry for doing that?
I just did. I apologize.
They forced an apology out of him through sheer guilt tripping. Now, as if annoying the workers wasn't enough, these guys actually moved a level beyond that. They do their usual antics, but they now put the blame onto other customers.
Hey man, what the fuck? I heard that too. Is that what you're talking about? I literally heard that too.
Who's your friend?
I'm not gonna lie, he was messing around, but I was telling. Can you stop, bro? It's cool. Is that
Just no more.
These are friends.
Something serious. Just for all three of you. Just no more. It's a warning.
Dude, fuck off, bro.
Was it him or was it you guys?
With this customer, at least the workers didn't take any action or try to confront him. But this next person they try to frame is actually in the restroom.
No, it wasn't us. I heard that too. They were in here. I didn't see anything, so I think it had to be back there.
You need to use this. Hurry up.
Hurry up in there.
Now, between you and me, that would be the last time I ever use a restroom in public. In fact, I'd be thinking about this for like a week, maybe a month. The guy is peacefully minding his business, only to be interrupted by these influencers trying to make content at his expense. Now, doing this in certain stores, they tend to get away with it, but all it takes is the wrong person at the wrong time at the wrong place, and they'd be happy to crash out. Now, just real quick, don't mind me asking, but just like the video if you're liking the video. Now, these were just clips of them shouting and screaming and calling it a prank, but soon they realized that it wasn't enough for them. You see, being an influencer or creator is a vicious cycle. You get no views like me, you ask for some views. You get some views, you ask for more views. And if you get millions of views, you still ask for more views. Which is why they took it up a notch and started pretending to be disabled.
You can't ride in there, you gotta get out. Huh? You can't ride in there like that. You need to get out, sir.
Both of them are?
I know. You can read my lips.
This one personally just pissed me off because you're taking advantage of the good in people. When you take advantage of someone's kindness, there's always a chance that they won't be as kind to others now. I mean, think about it. If it really was a disabled person in that scenario, they would get help from these workers, these empathetic workers that are going out of their way to help this person. But instead they get recorded, they get taken advantage of, and the internet is just clowning on them for doing their job. You can see him smirking at the thought of getting away with this and possibly getting happy about all the views he's about to pull. But in contrast, you can see the sad faces of the workers that are just trying to help. Some people called out this behavior, saying that he was just making fun of the situations that disabled people have to go through. But the same comment is bombarded with replies saying that it's actually funny and it's fine to do. Now, it's not like this influencer is the only person doing this. There's actually more influencers doing this sort of stuff all across the internet. People struggling to get views that resort to this for content.
What the heck? What the heck? Is that you, dude? What the heck? Or is that you?
You want to leave the store right now? You want to call the cops right now? Call PD right now, please.
What is going on? What is going on?
So he took pictures of these co-workers and then used AI to get them to kiss, and that's really weird and creepy. I'm sure you can see that there's plenty wrong with this. AI is only going to get better, and we're seeing glimpses of what it's capable of in the wrong hands. This other influencer also takes advantage of nice workers that are just trying to do their job. So this guy goes up to the worker and tells him that his brother is stuck in the restroom. Naturally, the worker is trying to help, and what happens? Oh, the usual. He's recorded, he's laughed at, and then the comments are clowning him again.
Can you please help me unlock the bathroom? My little brother got like locked in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't know how to get it unlocked.
Do you want to try unlocking it from the inside?
He doesn't speak.
Oh, understood.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's not using the bathroom. Just go under it. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? I'll take a shit.
Alright.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
This happens again to another worker, but this time they go outside and then complain to his co-workers and his boss, which is insane.
He's in the stall. He got this order where like he starts to shake, and he needs someone to just help him unlock the door for him. It's okay, June. It's okay, June. We got someone to help you. It's okay. We got someone to help you, June. He opened a stall on this dude. He opened a stall on my little brother.
It just makes you think, what world are we living in where people that are trying to help others are being clowned on and being made fun of, whereas the ones doing this sort of behavior are the ones gaining fame and money? It's like the world's going backwards. Now, this next one I can guarantee you may have been the last straw for the worker and may have even gotten her fired.
Do you have a receipt?
I can show you one.
It didn't come up in here, so I have to look at the receipt.
So this guy has a series on his TikTok where he goes up to workers with the wrong receipt and then just switches it out with the right receipt once people come around.
Call somebody.
What?
Let me see your receipt.
I just showed you it.
Let me see your receipt.
I just showed you it.
No, you didn't. Are you serious?
That's
right
what came out of your machine.
Bullshit, man. Are you kidding me? Come on, let this dude show you what he showed me.
This is my receipt. I don't know what she's making a fuss about.
You did not show me that. You're being an asshole.
So what he's doing is making the workers think that he's stealing, and when they rightfully do their job in trying to stop him, he switches out the receipt and then makes them look like a liar. I mean, now her co-workers and the boss are just gonna see her as a liar. I mean, I don't get it. Why do this to people that are actually just trying to live their life, trying to do their job? The woman may or may not have lost her job there, but I'm sure she lost a level of trust. And like I said, this is a series for this guy. So he does it again at another Walmart, and I noticed a trend where he's just doing it to these elderly workers.
Your receipt, sir? That's not a receipt.
Yes, it is.
I need a receipt, please.
That's the receipt.
Has not got a receipt. Showed me a nasty note.
Can I leave?
No.
Additionally, you do have to have a receipt to get out.
They've already got enough on their plate as it is. I don't know why these guys have to endure these pranks that they call them.
That's not what he just showed me.
That's absolutely what I showed her.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're good.
You're
What are you
so
making a
rude.
fuss about?
For the nasty note that you just showed me.
With this one, it's clear that the manager has no idea what's happened. So they're just going to judge on what's happening in front of them, which is that apparently this worker has stopped the customer for no reason. Now listen, I too have been a teenager a couple years ago. I thought loud noises meant things were funny. I thought that messing with people was funny back in class. But I never went into stores and messed with people doing their job, because one, I would feel bad for them, and two, my parents would beat the shit out of me. I think what loads of people, and especially these influencers, tend to forget is that these retail workers are real people, dealing with the same issues that you and I do, and just going through life. Let's just be more empathetic. Life comes at you fast. Now, if you worked in retail or any other job and had a bad customer experience, then let me know in the comments. I'm intrigued to know them. Like the video and subscribe, because your boy is a literal nobody right now. Not really, just in terms of the internet.